Alright, this is Squirtle Master Kenobi. I'm coming at you with a new video. So, previously, just a couple days ago, I recorded the first episode of Pokemon Red Randomizer, and, well, let's just say I failed y'all because I'm just going to start the timer real quick here. I failed y'all because I did not end up getting the footage, and, well, I'll just basically tell you, I lost on episode 2. Okay, so I lost Parasect like to a Haunter on my way out of Radiant Forest, and then when I went to go challenge Brock, all I had was a Seadra because I lost my Arcanine again to the trainer right before Brock. But I ended up beating Brock, barely, because Brock pulled out a Rapidash, and so my Seadra was able to, like, you know, stab move it and kill it pretty good with Bubble. But then I got stonewalled by an Articuno and it just destroyed me, and then I used up all my revives and then it destroyed me again. So yeah, that wasn't fun. I'm sad you guys didn't get to see it because it was a pretty cool episode that I got to record, but I can't replicate the effects of it. So we're just gonna start a fresh story with Ruby version now. Maybe I'll circle back to Red later on down the road at some point, but I just have been playing a lot of Pokemon lately, so I'm getting a little bit cantoed out. But so we'll do a Hoenn story. I haven't played Ruby in a while, so we'll see how this goes. So it's the same rules are going to apply, the classic Nuzlocke rules, but plus also my revive rules, which to recap are as follows. If a Pokemon dies, I can or don't have to revive it right then and there, but I can also revive it at a later point if I still have one of my 5 revives ready and available. If I black out, I'm required to use every revive that I have to revive as many Pokemon that I have in my party. So that means if I have like 2 Pokemon in my party but I have 4 revives, I'm only required to use 2 of my revives. But if I have like 5 Pokemon in my party and I have 3 revives, I'm still required to use all 3 of those revives. I've just now lost 2 Pokemon. I don't know if you guys can hear that my nephew's like freaking out about something. But the other thing is that if I pick up a revive in the wild, like as just a random item, I can't purchase them, but if I pick up a revive, I can basically add that revive to I can use that revive in combat, but I can't use it outside of combat. So like if let's say my starter is a Lugia and my Lugia were to get killed, in combat I can switch out to a different Pokemon and revive my Lugia in combat with that revive rather than using one of my revives. But if I wait until after combat, I can't revive it. I would then have to revive it, and then I can't revive it in another combat time. I would have to revive it like in that same combat that it died. So if like Lugia died, I didn't use my revive, and then got into another fight, Lugia would be then an illegal Pokemon because I didn't revive it then. But I could always use one of my revives to bring it back, which I don't know why you wouldn't if it's a Lugia. But like that's kind of the basic idea. So I hope that wasn't just a bunch of rambling and actually made sense, because I know sometimes when people are talking about the rules of things, it can kind of just be like, ooh, my eyes are glazing. So it's an interesting thing when you're trying to explain rules too, because it's like it makes sense to you what you're saying, but then like as you're saying it, it starts to not make sense to you, and you're like, you have to feel like you have to fix what you're saying, and it's kind of an interesting thing. Like if you're ever playing like board games with your friends and you're trying to like explain the rules to them, you explain the rules, but maybe you forget like a detail, so you have to like, oh wait, but there's also this, and before this can happen, that has to happen. So yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, there's a GameCube. Oh, you guys, I'm so sad you didn't get to see that footage, because there was like 10 moments where my Seadra like pulled through in that episode, and it was just awesome. So I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy Hoenn as a region, and I like the Pokemon from Hoenn. But as a character in the anime, May was very annoying for a long time, and I don't recall her ever getting better. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but that's just me. I don't recall her ever getting better. Okay, here we go. The starters. Oh, a Swampert, a Crobat, and a Quagsire. Oh, this is hard. Water Ground or Flying Poison. I love me some Crobat. That'd be an awesome Pokemon to start off with. But Swampert, right out of the gate, or even Quagsire, right out of the gate, having a nice clutch Water Ground. Oh, okay, so I'll be right back. Here's how we're going to do this. Okay, so I have here a 4-sided dice, and so how this is going to work is if I roll a 1, the choice is a Crobat. If I roll a 2, the choice is going to be Swampert, and if I roll a 3, the choice is going to be Quagsire. If I roll a 4, I have to roll again. Alright, so I rolled a 1, so we got Crobat. That's a very fun way to make your choices. My brother-in-law was commenting on that. They were trying. Him and his wife were trying to. My sister, were trying to decide what. They were trying to decide what to eat for dinner one night, and they had like 3 different options, and they. Oh, look at these moves! Oh nope, that's a bad idea. He's not. He's a dark type. What is that move even? Oh, okay, good. Sky Attack. Man, these moves! It's a female Crobat, level 5. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, sorry. They had like 3 different choices, you know, and they roll the dice to see what they were going to end up in. I think they used that also for I think they also used that for like to decide what they're going to watch that night. But that was fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun to do. Crobat, man. I love me some Crobat. He's been in my party a lot lately. He's in my party in Poke 1. He's in my party in Ultra Sun. Alright, so she's a girl. I'm going to call her Ahsoka because I love me some Ahsoka too. And if you aren't aware already, this is a 50% Star Wars, 50% Pokemon channel. Alright, so now I gotta go find May. Oh, yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. Now, do I have Pokeballs yet? Because if I lose... No Pokeballs. And I don't get running shoes freaking until I get back. So... Alright, so... I don't remember in this game if you get given Pokeballs or if you have to purchase them. Because I know in Red version, and I believe Silver version... I could freaking get a Totodile as my encounter. Oh. Fire Spin. Why did I use Fire Spin? Oh, jeez. Mud Slap. So I remember when I used to play this game, like, cause, not Fire Spin again. When each new game comes out, that's like what you play all the time. And so when Ruby came out, and this is what I was playing all the time. So my brother and my sister and I would always get the games, right? This came out when I was like 11. And my brother Tom and I both got Ruby, but my sister got Sapphire. And what I remember is that, missed. Alright, I'm going to try this. I can jump the, ooh. Okay, we're good. a freaking Totodile with high jump kick would be legit. Anyway, so my sister got Sapphire, and my brother got Ruby, and I got Ruby. So the other thing was that we would always get the same starter for every version. So like with Diamond and Pearl, I would always get the water, my brother would always get the fire, and my sister would always get the grass. So for Diamond and Pearl, Janie got Turtwig, Tom got Cyndaquil, and I got, not Cyndaquil, Chimchar, and I got Piplup. What is that move even? And why do I have a bunch of clutch moves already? I need to get some different moves though, because these only have low PP. These all have really low PP. So anyway, with this game, going off of that same pattern, I should have gotten Mudkip, but my sister didn't like Trico, so she asked for me to switch with her. And so my brother still got the Fire Wind as usual, but I instead took took Trico. So in my first playthrough of this, I had a Sceptile. Sceptile is freaking a badass Pokemon. And would destroy a Swampert in a heartbeat because it's quad weakened by it. Now, question. No, I cannot buy, but I can do this. Buy like 5 potions. Just in case. Although, technically, even if I lost to May, I wouldn't lose the Nuzlocke because my Nuzlocke hasn't started yet since I don't have any Pokeballs. And also, I think if I go here, and she takes me around to the mart, I believe she gives me a potion. Yep. But, I mean, obviously the best starter is Squirtle. That can't be denied. Comment below your favorite starter from Hoenn. Yeah, favorite starter from Hoenn. I think my favorite starter from Hoenn was probably Trico. Oh boy. There's a Graveler. Fisher. So wait, okay. If I got this one, I'm thinking that my rival's gonna have the Swampert. Ooh. I need to get some different moves because these are, as good as moves these are going to be, there's not a lot of PP, so they'll run out really quick. No! A Graveler with Volt Tackle? I want that. I'm glad I have the Oh, what's the item? Ugh! Cleanse tag, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Alombre, huh? I want Fisher to work for once. Okay, there we go. I think Fisher is a move they got rid of after 3rd gen, because I don't recall it being in 4th gen and beyond. Comment below if you know the answer to that. Yes. Fire Blast? Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck? It's definitely better than Fire Spin, so I'll take it. But man, these moves have low accuracy. You know what? I forgot. Pokemon. Ahsoka. So, she's got Chlorophyll. Raises speed in sunshine. Heck yes. So I gotta give her a sunny day. And Fire Blast 1, 8, 10, 140. Random, and then 70. Man, I gotta get some PP ups for those things. Those are some good moves. Alright, here we go. Swampert, I believe, is what I'm going to be facing. Lusterburge. Come on. Kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Yep. There we go. Critical. Wow. Not that I probably needed it, since this is a very OP Crobat. Oh, you know, I'm concerned. Because what if I can't weaken things only a little bit right now? It's going to be difficult to catch something. Yes, I'll friend you now. Let's go back to the town so that we can get my running shoes and I can start my Nuzlocke and catch Pokemons. Boo, 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 boo. So I have about 15 minutes left in the video. Might give me enough time to get my 3 encounters before Petalburg. We'll see. Yes, I did beat her, and in one shot, nonetheless, because of that amazing Crobat you gave me. Oh yes, thank you for the Pokedex. Oh, so I randomized it so that I would automatically get the National Dex at the beginning. So one thing I remember as a kid, oh yes, she gave me a Pokeball, so now my Nuzlocke has begun. So I remember as a kid when a new Pokemon game would come out, like, okay, like this one, and I was like still trying to figure out the Pokemon themselves. Still somewhat happens, but not as much anymore. Oh, you know what? I don't think I checked my PC for the Pokeball. But there's always that like excitement of like learning about the new badges and stuff like that. But I feel like since like Unova, I haven't felt that excitement as much. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older or what. Also, I randomized it so that I can run indoors. Yes! Alright, so it's my PC item. A potion. Did I not randomize the PC item? Alright. That's my first encounter. Come on, Totodile. Come on, Totodile. Ooh. A Bennett? Interesting. I don't think that's gonna be good. Because I one-shot a swamp. Okay, good. Bag. Pokeball. Yes. Bennett! So I think, what is it? Let's take a look at this Bennett. Let's give her a nickname. What would be a good ghost? Girl name from Star Wars. Let's go with Padme. She's a dead character that has been known to appear as a ghost in some of the stories of Darth Vader in between 3 and 4. Alright, so that's 2 encounters. Let's take a look at this thing. It's Ghost. It's got Cute Charm. Nice. Fire Punch. Oh. A Babette that knows Fire Punch. Yes. Not Babette, Bennett. Sorry, time for encounter 2. Be a Lugia. Be a Lugia. Or a Graveler with Volt Tackle. That'd be fine too. Or Crummy Delcatty's fine as well. I'm getting a lot of girl Pokemon in this run. That was a critical? Really? Alright. That's right, doesn't affect Padme. That was close. So one thing I'd like about Randomizer Nuzlocke is that it forces me to use Pokemon that I would not normally use in a run-through. For example, with my red, I would never use Seadra or... oh, come on. I would never use Seadra or Parasect in a regular playthrough. No! Okay, we're good. But that's fun. A Delcatty with Rock Slide. Alright. Sets another one down. So another girl. We'll call her Ayala. Might even be able to make it to Petalburg today. Come on, Lugia. Oh, a Venonat. I do like me some Venonat. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna kill it. I just used Fire Punch. That's not good. Oh, good. No, come on. Really? You're gonna be that way? I'm not gonna get it. I don't know. I didn't get more Pokeballs like I should have. Lost this encounter. Oh well. Oh, yay. Alright, so let's give Venonat a good name. Let's call Venonat... call Kiati... No, we're gonna call him Windu. Yeah. Comment below your favorite Jedi. That's cool. I got 3 encounters on the first episode. Now let's see how many of them I'll lose. Alright. Let's go like this. Switch. Let's check out this Ayala real quick. Summary. Vital Spirit prevents sleep. Yes! It's great. Stats are okay, but she's only level 3 right now, so. Nice. Thrash. Sky Uppercut? Yes! That is awesome. Let's go. I love the music in this game. I think it's second only to the Pokemon Red version music. Ooh, a crocodile. Oops, that's not what I wanted. No! Alright. I'm changing Pokemon. I also should get some more Pokeballs. I can wait till Petalburg. What? Super effective. This is not good. Lost one already. Alright, I think that's gonna go back in the bag. Pulling out Croconaw. Croconaw is a powerful beast. Part of the reason I would use it back in gold version. Well. There goes that Pokemon. Luster Purge. Crobat the MPV. MVP. Did I say MPV? I meant MVP. So guys, it's really difficult to keep up commentary for 30 minutes. Although I like that length for videos. Well, gotta get rid of Delcatty. One loss already. Episode 1. But hold on. Okay, hold on. But it's normal type. What did it use on me? Didn't it use bite? Why was it super effective? Whatever. I'm over it. Alright. So, here's what I'm going to do. Pokemon that are in box 14 are death. Dead. Legal. Oh man, what are the chances of coming across a Croconaw that has... I mean, Croconaw's no bite, but a Croconaw that has bite at that level. That was ridiculous. Alright. I don't know how I feel about that. An Ivysaur with Bone Meringue. See, I can see a Banette with Fire Punch, but an Ivysaur with Bone Meringue. I don't know. Oh, nice. Slowking, yes. Swap out for Venonat. Do I have some sort of XP thing? I don't know. On my, Man. This is gonna be a hard one. They all have good moves. Oh no! Okay. Use a... Yeah. Use a potion. So the timer went off. Since I'm out of this battle, the episode's over. One shot. No! This is going to be a tough one. I'm going to need to do some grinding, I think, in the next episode before I move on. Okay, we're good. Well, that was... Huh. Yeah. Yay! You are dead, Slowking. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back, heal my Pokemon, and then... Okay, so what are we gonna do about this? I have a Banette and a Crobat right now. Do I want to use a Revive on my Venonat or my Delcatty? I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the dice. I'm going to let the dice decide. Alright. If I roll a 4, I have to roll again. If I roll a 1, I don't use a Revive. And if I roll a 2, I use it on my Venonat. And if I roll a 3, I use it on my Delcatty. Roll again. Roll again. I keep getting 4s. 3. So I'm using a Revive on my Delcatty. That was fun. Oops, I'm using this. Alright, and... You know what? I'm not going to use a Revive on my Delcatty. I'm just going to put my Venonat in the dead box, and we'll call it good with these 2 Pokemon. Oh, that's just so sad. Look at that. Look at that. I can't. I literally can't. Perfectly good Venonat and a perfectly good Delcatty. Oh. Alright, thanks for watching this video. I'm out.